All right, hi, this is Jason Hornung. I'm the founder of JH Media LLC. We are a full-service digital advertising agency that specializes in producing highly profitable Facebook ads for our clients and customers. Now, in this video, what you're going to discover is how to become an expert with Facebook ads. Now, here's the thing. What makes you an expert with Facebook ads has absolutely nothing to do with Facebook, okay? It has nothing to do with any of the settings in Facebook, how you use the ads manager, how you use anything in Facebook. It has nothing to do with Facebook at all. The only thing that will ever make you an expert at any advertising platform is understanding two things that we're going to talk about in this video. All right? The first is mastering the art of the creative. If you want to make ads profitable, you want to be an expert at anything, you have to become a master at the fundamentals. And with any advertising, it always boils down to the creative. The words that you use, the image that you use, the offer that you make is what makes an ad successful. Not whether it's on Facebook, not whether it's on Twitter, not whether it's on Google, and not whether it's on the back of the church bulletin at your local Episcopal church. None of that stuff matters. Where you put your ad only matters in terms of if your target audience is there or not. But becoming an expert at anything, especially Facebook ads, is going to come down to understanding the messaging. And to be able to master that art of the creative and get messaging down right, you have to understand a few key areas. The first is psychology, right? Now, everything that goes into what you say on your ad boils down to understanding what's going on in the head of your ideal customer. What are the conversations that they're having inside of their head? How do they relate to your product or service? You need to understand that element, because if you can't speak to your ideal customer in a way that talks to their emotions, talks to their problems, helps them understand how what you do can help them, if you can't do that, they're never going to buy from you. Right? And it doesn't matter if you put you put an ad out there on Facebook, if you're not speaking to somebody right, it's not going to convert. It doesn't matter if you put it there or Google or wherever. Okay? The second thing is human motivation. You really need to understand what motivates and drives people to take action. What gets them off the couch to go to the grocery store and buy food? What gets them to stop scrolling through their news feed looking to find out what their friends or mother are doing and click on your ad and whip out their wallet and give you money for something? If you don't understand any of that stuff, you're never going to be able to put an ad together. You're certainly never going to be able to become an expert at Facebook ads if you don't understand that piece. Another thing that you're going to have to understand is persuasion, because those words that you use in your creative need to be persuasive enough. They need to motivate and persuade them into doing what you want them to do, which ultimately should be couched in their best interests, right? If you're trying to create ads that get people to just do what you want and it's not really trying to help those people out, you're not mastering the creative, and your creative won't be profitable long term, and your business won't be sustainable, because that's just really tricking people. And then usually those kinds of businesses don't have the right delivery systems in place, and as soon as people find out that you're tricking them, they spread the word, it goes viral online, and you're out of business in a heartbeat. I mean, it's like Harvey Weinstein. You can go one day from being on the top of the world to being at the bottom of the sea, right? And that's what happens with the internet these days. And then the last piece is you need to understand buying behaviors as well, because the way that you position your pricing, the way that you set up all of the points of your marketing funnel will contribute towards moving somebody through their buying behaviors. And if you don't speak to those issues and you don't set up your creative right to accomplish all of that stuff, then you're never going to become an expert at Facebook ads. The platform doesn't matter. It's what you do with your actual ad. Now, the second thing that's going to determine whether you're going to become an expert at any advertising, whether it's on Facebook or not, is mastering the art of conversion. So, if you want your ads to be profitable, it doesn't stop when somebody clicks on your ad. The entire process that you take people through from once they click on your ad and land on whatever page that you're going to put them on in your marketing funnel or your website or wherever you're sending that traffic, from that point forward, you have to master the art of converting that traffic into a customer, okay? Now, you're gonna need to understand landing page optimization and funnel optimization, and that's simply making strategic changes and tests to that page and the pages in your funnel so that people can understand your offer, so that a high enough percentage of them take the next step so that you can get enough people to the point where they buy to make the whole thing work for you. You also need to understand back-end email marketing. One of the key components to making Facebook ads work and becoming an expert at advertising is getting people to convert. You need to follow up with them. So understanding how to do email marketing and ongoing email follow-up will allow you to become an expert at Facebook ads. That's where the majority of your sales are actually going to be made. Then you've got offer optimization. So that is the process of actually testing, tweaking, and refining your offers so that that speaks to your ideal customer in a way where a high enough percentage of them buy. So again, you're making money. If you don't understand how to change the offer, how to reposition the offer, how to structure and set up an offer that gives people what they're looking for, you're never going to be an expert at Facebook ads. And then lastly, you're going to need to understand retargeting ads. In order to be an expert, you have to add that element to whatever you're doing. We see at minimum a 25% increase in sales by simply having the right retargeting ads in place. Okay? So if you master those two elements, the art of the creative and the art of conversion, that's what's going to make you an expert with Facebook ads. None of the settings, none of these little tweaks inside of there, strategies, whatever. That stuff is not going to make you an expert because you can do all that stuff, and if you have the wrong creative or you have the wrong conversion process, you can know all the settings in the world and you're never going to make money with your ads. And if you don't make money with your ads, ain't no one going to consider you an expert, right? So if that's what you want to do, you want to be an expert at Facebook ads, you need to go out and master the art of the creative and master the art of conversion. Do you believe that you have to be some kind of great writer in order to put together Facebook ads that convert? Well, I'm telling you, that's actually nonsense. Do you believe that you have to have some kind of mystical settings or know something that will allow you to target buyers properly on Facebook that's just being held from you? Well, that's nonsense too. And do you believe that you actually have to have like really deep pockets with a lot of money to burn in order to test and find out what's actually going to work for you so you can be profitable with Facebook ads? Well, that's nonsense too. Hey, my name is Jason Hornung. I'm the founder of JH Media LLC. We specialize in creating profitable Facebook ads for ourselves and our clients. We've spent over $30 million since 2013 profitably doing so. And what I have for you today is something super, super, super exciting that's going to solve all three of those problems for you. You see, what it is it's a free PDF along with 2 videos that's going to walk you through a campaign that we put together for a client that produced over $1 million in revenue at better than a 2-to-1 return on ad spend. On the PDF, what you're going to see is an actual copy of the ad, the full ad, along with a complete breakdown of all the elements of the ad so you can understand why it works and how to put it together for your own business. On top of that, you're going to get a video that walks you through exactly how I did that. So you can see that and you can hear it and you can learn how to apply it into your own business. Then the next thing is you're going to get a second video that'll walk you through what I call our lazy man's guide to targeting buyers with Facebook ads. This is the exact process that we use for ourselves and our clients to find all the profit-producing targets that our tender little hearts desire so that we can put ads like I teach you out to those targets and start to bring in the profits that make the bank account balance go up and up and up. Then the last thing is throughout both of those videos, you're going to actually see how we launch campaigns at as little as $5 a day for testing budgets, and we can find out how things are working and not working, turn off our losers, and then scale up our winners so that we can create profitable ad campaigns and get them to the max level of profit as possible. So if that's something that's interesting to you, which I can't imagine why it wouldn't be, all you got to do is you got to click one of the buttons that's here. There should be, if you're on desktop, it'll be like in the lower right-hand corner. If you're on mobile, it'll be in like the upper right-hand corner or left-hand corner. I don't know, I'm probably pointing the wrong area. But either way, you click one of those buttons, it's going to take you out to my page. You can register to receive this PDF and these 2 free videos, and you'll get them delivered to your email instantly so that you can go ahead and you can go through it, you can learn, you can apply it in your business, and you can start making money with your Facebook ads today.